What's going on, guys? I'm professional singer David Brailey, and back by popular demand, here is another Falling in Reverse tune. This one is called Voices in My Head. Let's give it a shot.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, 'cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And I know my time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Dark clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the trauma.
Okay, yes. Man, absolutely, that's killer. I mean, this is just throwback to everything that I listened to even growing up. It's kind of, I know it's kind of lame that I don't listen to it anymore, and it's not because I don't like it. Clearly, it's badass. It's everything that you just, it's great. So yes, the opening. Love that beginning part, that opening bit with him in the jail cell. Love the shaved head. He's got too much hair for a bald wig, but heck, you know what? It worked out. That third eye, I love that. That was a really cool segment, and how he comes up and he keeps the same image, just him killing himself each time or hurting himself, or I don't know. I don't want to get demonetized. Anyway, so we're watching his beginning bit, the growth into the second when it gets harder and it comes in that killer guitar riff. Absolutely, just nice and heavy, but not overdoing it, because it's still we got more places to go. Then he pops up and he like head voice, screaming voice. No wonder him and Sebastian Bach are arguing with each other. They're screamers, both of them, high screaming tenors. If you know anything, if you're a singer and you know anything about high screaming tenors, then of course they're arguing. I'm kidding, but I'm not. The lyrics are killing it. I love that, the duality, the battling between the good and evil. I mean, it's Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of thing. And really, really nice, which again, ding ding, Sebastian Bach. If you didn't know, you'll know now that Sebastian Bach did play Jekyll and Hyde in the Broadway musical Jekyll and Hyde years ago. Must have been 1999, 2000, something like that, maybe 2001. Yeah. Cool times. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm loving it. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as ring the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. Thanks so much for supporting. Let's get back to it.
In my head keep giving me the worst advice. Kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane, and maybe I'm a little bit that won't change. Dark clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first, I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head.
I just want to stop right there, because yeah. Wow. Okay, so obviously, talk about influences. Everybody has an influence, and influences show up in all different types of music. By no stretch of the imagination, when I speak of influences, am I saying anybody is ripping off or doing anything like that? Nobody's stealing anything when I talk about influences. I know that's a hot button conversation when it comes to a lot of performers, a lot of artists, especially newer artists. Someone says influence, and then it goes through the ether somehow, and it says, oh, well, so-and-so says you ripped off XYZ. No. I'm old enough to know some of these things, just they were here before he was, and it was an influence on everybody's music. You get really great, this bit right here is quite Nine Inch Nails, Marilyn Manson, very kind of synthy and very just that using that almost like gothic sort of evilly sort of character of that, and that push of those really cool, dark, sort of sinister horror type sounds and pushes and creating this really cool ambiance that is reminiscent of something like what Marilyn Manson has done. Of course, then you've got really, really great influence like Papa Roach. I could hear some Linkin Park in there. You just hear so many, like, this guy loved music and loved that hardcore music and put his own spin and his own twist on what he already loved, and it just is so refreshing to hear, because you don't get to hear this sort of stuff in your modern radio station hardcore music all the time. So I'm really, really loving it. It's a piece of nostalgia while being brand new and different, but familiar but different. I think that makes sense, and I think you get me. Let's keep going. Oh, that's actually telling me I'm cursed. Let's go back a little bit, because I like this bit. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the content, why don't you join me over on Discord? You could join the conversation or even start your own. You could post your requests. You could put forward your votes towards what might come out next. Come on over and join us. Let's get back to it.
We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move!
Oh man, sorry, I got lost. I got lost. Hey, shush. I got lost in that. That was a lot of fun. Just it's one of those things that I watch and I think to myself, like, of all styles of music I got into, I did not choose the style of music that would allow me to have music videos of using samurai swords and doing cool karate stuff and special effects and all that cool stuff. Ronnie Radke's living the dream, bro. That's awesome. I mean, that's just, he's phenomenally talented. His voice is killer. His ability to change back and forth through a really great flow for rap without sounding like, my kind of white guy look, which would, hello guys, I'm, you know what I mean? And then he jumps into the singing, his high rock, that scream, that stuff's hard, man. That's hard on the voice. It's hard to get to. It's hard, the placement. You think you're actually wailing. Sometimes the airflow isn't as much as you think it is, and he knows what he's doing. I love the influence in his music, his breakdowns. Every time I hear a breakdown, I'm like, oh, it's like Korn, System of a Down. What everything, just all the good stuff from all the good stuff smashed into one, picked from the artist and then utilized into their own concoction of hardcore awesomeness. So again, I apologize if hardcore is not the term. I don't know the new terminologies and all the sub genres and whatnot, and I don't care. it's awesome, whatever it's called. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure as hell did. I'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you coming by. See you later.